Welcome to Connected. And today, Leanne is going to walk us through my book, Connected. You finally finished the book, right, Leanne?
Finally finished it.
And what did you like it?
I absolutely loved it.
She's just saying that because I'm here now. Now tell the truth.
That's not.
Tell everyone what you really think.
That's not true. I absolutely love this book. I could not put it down. I'm not a big reader, but this book, it didn't take me long to read it at all. There's so much in it. Larry goes from being a kid in poverty to extreme wealth, goes from high school to working in a body shop to stockbroking. It's not an easy thing to do. How he got involved with the Mafia, and I mean, the people that Larry was involved with, Frank Sinatra, Brooke Shields, Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
There is so much I want to know. And I know that there's a lot of missing in this book, but it's those little extra stories that I want to hear of.
Well, it's those little extra stories that I didn't purposely tell in that book, and I may not tell it here either.
But you have to share some of it.
I will.
Well, what interested me the most in the very beginning was just how you went from the start to stockbroking.
Well, I came from a poor family. We're a poor Italian family. My father worked in a wire factory. My mother worked for W.T. Grant's. That's a department store. And growing up, we were a loving family, but we were poor. And I didn't want to be poor, but I didn't know any other way of life, So I worked in an auto body shop. I bribed my way through high school.
Wait, you're telling me that you bribed someone to get through high school?
I did. I had a chance to go to General Motors Training Center for auto body work, but I had failed history. And in order to get your high school diploma, you have to pass history. So I had to go to summer school in order to get my diploma. And I really wanted to go to General Motors Training Center. So I went to the history teacher, and I made a deal with him. And I asked him if he would mark down that I was in summer school every day so I could go to General Motors Training Center. Then I would paint his car for him.
And that's all you had to do? You had to paint his car, you didn't have to attend any classes, and he was happy to pass you?
He marked down that I was there every day, and all I had to do was paint his car.
Okay, so how did you go from working in a body shop?
It wasn't easy, I had a kid that came to my body shop one day. He was driving a new Porsche, and I swear this kid stole the car. There's no way in the world this kid bought that car.
How old was he?
He was my age, like 21.
I don't know any 21-year-olds that are driving Porsches.
Well, he was a 21-year-old stockbroker. And I didn't know what a stockbroker was, and I made him tell me what a stockbroker was, and then I asked him if he would take me to see where he worked, and I wanted to meet his boss, and he thought maybe I wanted to buy stock from him, but I didn't have a nickel to my name, but he didn't know that either. But I did. I got him to bring me to his office, and I got to meet his boss, and I just felt compelled. I felt that if I made a presentation to his boss that I could get a job and I could do what he was doing. So I told his boss just that. I said, listen, I don't know what he does for you. I don't know how he does it, but I know that if he can do it, I can do it better.
I am so excited about Connected. This book was absolutely amazing, had me on the edge of my seat every page. You can get Connected at www.whitecollarpress.com or any other book outlet. And guys, I have seen a rough draft of the next book. I don't even know what it's going to be called, but it had me in tears from the beginning. So stay tuned for our next episode where I'll be talking more about Connected with Larry.
Lots of people made money before me, and lots of people came after me, but I was the only one who introduced organized crime into the world of the penny stock market, and we owned it.